I get a lot of questions about supplements and types of supplements and ratios of supplements and brands of supplements. And I want in this video to talk about the 90-10 rule. And that is the fact that most of us fall into a trap of spending 90% of our time or our emotional energy focusing on a 10% impact on our health and on our diet. Welcome to SHAPEFIXER. I'm Andrew. I'm a nutritionist. I'm also a sportsman. Like a lot of you, I'm reaching that stage in my life where my age is catching up with me and I'm starting to feel some of the issues that come with it. And so I need to focus more on my diet and my lifestyle to stay healthy. So, where are we with this? Supplements. If you are taking 8 or 10 or 12 supplements every day, well done for the effort, but I think you're probably missing the point and you're spending far too much time focusing around the fringes and around the edges. Because if you actually believe that you need 10 different supplements on a daily basis, that can only mean one of two things. One, your diet is terrible. Or two, you don't realize what's actually in your food and how little you actually really need in the way of supplementation if your diet is correct. So let's address those two issues. If you are eating a traditional, or let's say a common Western diet, high in ultra-processed foods and processed carbohydrates and cheap artificial seed oils and vegetable oils, then yes, you're probably going to need quite a lot of supplements because your food is really lacking in the nutrients that you need. The bad news is that that's not going to help you. In the long run, you're going to get sick anyway. You're going to get fat and sick on that diet. And it doesn't matter. You can supplement yourself blue in the face. You're not going to get healthy. If you eat a proper healthy diet, unprocessed whole foods, low in sugar, so that means low in carbohydrates, low in glucose, and you're getting enough fat and quality protein in your diet, you are not going to need more than maybe 3 supplements, maybe. Depends where you live and what is available to you in terms of what's actually in the food that you get. Or there may be an issue, especially if you're getting older, where you have trouble absorbing certain minerals from your food, so you want to give it a little boost, or you've been sick or you're on medication, so you're trying to recover, or you're rebuilding something because you've been injured, then you need particular supplements from time to time. Now, there are more than 3 supplements in my house. I just don't take most of them most of the time. From time to time, I will. If you have lost a lot of blood recently, then you may be anemic and you need an iron supplement and a vitamin C supplement to help you absorb the iron, but that would be a temporary thing. Probably what you need more than anything is an omega-3 oil supplement. It's unlikely that you are getting enough omega-3 oil unless you eat a lot of oily fish and seafood, like maybe 3 times a week. If you do, then it could be that you have enough omega-3, but taking extra omega-3 is never going to do you any harm, and it's very anti-inflammatory and has lots of wonderful health benefits. So that would be one supplement that I would generally recommend for everybody. The other one is vitamin D3, because we don't get enough sunlight. And even if you do live in a place where the sun does shine a lot, and even if you go outside a lot, we tend to go outside with a hat and sunglasses and long sleeves and sun cream because we have had the wits scared out of us by the sun cream companies. So take a vitamin D3 supplement. Combined with K2, it works better. But generally speaking, if you're sweating a lot, doing a lot of sport, getting a lot of exercise, manual labor in the sun, and you're needing to hydrate more, then you want to take electrolytes with it so that your salt stays in balance. So from time to time there is something. But the point is to spend 90% of your time focusing on what is 90% of the solution to your health and to your aging. And that is the food. Eat the right food. Eat the whole unprocessed food, low in sugar, high in fat. Your body will respond you won't believe how much better you feel. Now, when you switch from a highly processed sugar-based diet to just about any other diet, you're going to have a positive benefit. So you can go in a plant direction, or you can go in the animal direction, and you can go as far as being completely vegan or completely carnivore, if you want to give yourself a label. Either of those, you will feel a lot better. Just be a little careful if you're going the plant direction, because if you are a really committed, hardcore vegan, you are going to be short of certain nutrients. That's just a fact. There is no vitamin B12 in plants. You're going to end up deficient in B12. You are probably going to be deficient in vitamin A, even if you eat carrots, because carrots do not contain vitamin A. Carrots contain carotene, which is not vitamin A. Vitamin A is retinol, and it comes in meat and fish. Carotene can be converted into retinol in your body, but your body is very inefficient. It's 1 to 10% of the carotene. So you would have to eat a lot of carrots to be able to make enough retinol. The point is, you need quite a lot of supplementation if you want to be a vegan and you want it to work for you longer than, say, 3 years or so. But that's where we are. If you concentrate on food, you don't need to concentrate quite so much and obsess and spend a lot of money on a lot of supplements. Go to our website, SHAPEFIXER.com. We have a food list on that website with some explanatory notes. That's free. You just click download. It's there for you to look at. I would love to hear from you if you do that, and there's something else you think of that I haven't thought of. That would be great. We can expand our list. Every food type known to humanity is obviously not on that list because I can't think them all up. So go and have a look and let me know, please. That would be great. I'm also linking here a video that I made some time back about a general healthy diet, not an intervention diet to address a particular issue. It's not obesity based or heart disease based or arthritis or inflammation or anything. It's a general diet for you to follow the principles. It's the 90% that I was talking about. So watch that video, go to our website, download our food list, spend 90% of your energy on 90% of your health. That's a far better investment than spending 90% of your time obsessing about the details and fiddling around the fringes.